The chickens are squabbling this morning. Good morning. So today we're going to go in and try to finish up the tongue and groove pine on the walls and see if those chickens are going to make it. They're just running around. Now they stop once I point the camera at them. Anyway, we're going to try to finish up the tongue and groove pine, and then the past day or two I've been getting serious about thinking about building the Murphy bed. Got some great ideas I think are going to work. Can't wait to get onto that. I'm still planning it, trying to write it out on a piece of paper so it makes sense to me when I try to build it. So let's go inside. This is, oh, way to go, Kyle. Lyle, sorry. Oh, loves to crow. This should go, this wall should go pretty quickly and past all of the outlets and stuff. Free rooster to a good home. I thought it was cool the first time. Oh, Lyle. I back cut all of these again, and boy, it made it so much easier. Chicken pie dinner. Wow. Uh-oh. Time for a new battery. Be right back. Yes. Just interchange pretty quickly. Click. Three and 9/16. 3 and 9. Wow. I guess they milled this wood pretty well. Okay, over behind you, we're going to do the behind the kitchen sink. It's not quite 8 o'clock in the morning. It's already very humid. It's foggy out. Can't see anything. It's supposed to be in the mid to upper 80s. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Sandy, for my kneeling pad. Last one to go under the window. Not sure what's up with Lyle this morning, but man, he's been non-stop crowing. Wonder if he's got something going on out there. Showing off, I don't know. Okay. Well, here's the big boy. I'm going to drill a hole. I'm going to start the plumbing, the drain for the sink. The drain for the shower is already underneath. So I'm going to drill an 1.5 inch hole so that we can send pipe down through and connect into the shower. The shower will be a 2-inch drain. The sink will be 1.5 inches. And so we'll have the connection down below. And I am confident it's going to go smoothly. All right. Nice 1.5 inch Forstner bit. Brace myself really well. What is this, dull? Kenny, come on. Here we go. Found some insulation. Made a hole all the way through. Lyle's happy. Okay. So now we'll get the pipe, get an 1.5 inch pipe, the correct length. Then we can go down inside and we'll glue that up underneath. Should be good to go. Great. So far easy. All right, so we got the drains all installed. Everything's done. We're all plumbed up. That goes up into the shower. That's 2-inch pipe. Goes to an 1.5 inch T. And that in turn goes up in for the kitchen sink. So that's all done out here. I'll just put a cap in here for traveling until they are ready to hook up to that. So this is the only drainage that comes up through the floor. It's for the kitchen sink. It'll come over here to a P-trap into the sink, and then up here I'll be putting in a shower head fitting. I've got the hole drilled there. I'm just going to secure it. Since I have the back open, I'm going to secure it with screws from this side. I'm using PEX, 1/2 inch PEX, so I'll put that on first and it'll come down to the shower head, the shower control valve. Cutting out the shower faucet hole. Something about cutting out a $600 and something shower hole. Hey, there's a hole in the bathtub, in the shower. Woo! Hope it's right. Good. I definitely did not want to make it too big, so I'm going to trim it again. So on the inside of the shower, I drew a circle to match this, and it lines up really good. It goes right through. So now I'm kind of building it backwards because typically you would install this against framing in here and then put the shower to it. I'm backwards. So I guess we'll do the next step. Probably attach this up to the shower head. Well, it's assembly time. So this is the shower head fitting that's going to take the gooseneck. I'm doing PEX. So there's some assembly required. I bought the blue is really for cold, but this is from the shower control valve to the shower head, so it doesn't matter. So those just push in, pull that crimper, and this is the tool that just tightens, and then when it locks, you know it's tight. They have the other style. This is what I've always used, so I'm going to stay with it. The first time I used this, I thought, that's not going to work. It'll leak. Well, guess what? It didn't. Okay, so that's that. I should be able to secure this up above. So I'll do that, and then I'll get the correct length for it to connect to here. I have all 3 of these done. I put Teflon tape on, tightened it really well. So now I'm going to put this in. It's actually the next day I'm back, and I realized that the microphone was not working. Sometimes this thing will just shut off, and I don't even know it till 4 or 5 video clips later. So now I've got it working. This was so I spoke with Vincent and Lisa, the owners of this, and we talked about more plans of what we want or what they want and what they don't want. And they don't want a cabinet underneath. They want to be able to put boxes all along here, or storage, or I think they have like a chest refrigerator, a small one, freezer. So I'm going to move all of these pipes over to this side to hug them over so that it just doesn't take up much room. So that's just a little bit of a change. I'll finish installing the control valve right here. I'll get that fixed so that that's solid, and then I'll be able to fix the hot and cold water coming over to tie into the sink. And then I'll drill a hole down through and send the water down there. The water's going to go down below with a connect, like a garden hose connect for their water heater outside. So that's the plan. All right. All right, let's put this up. I took a little notch out of here for the box, so I can attach to something and get some good strength there. I pre-drilled some holes so I wouldn't split this wood. Easy, easy. Need to get a square. The trailer is not currently plumb level, so I want to make sure this is square. I've got to go get a square inside. So I'll make this flush, and it's got to come up. Put a mark so I know right. So I want it right there. Usually when you run a screw and it's slightly loose like this, it's good to come in below your mark. Yeah, so I had made a mark so that when I tighten the screw up, it'll pull the 2x4 up to the mark. Ideally. A little bit more. Right there. There. Now I can attach the shower control valve to that. I ran 2 stainless steel clamps all the way around, tightened that up. Now I can't move it. Okay, so now I can adjust these. I'll probably start putting tongue and groove on, fit it around the pipe, and then I'll get the water lines over here and come down through the floor. So I have room here for the hot and the cold to go down through. The trailer frame is the inside of it is right about here. So I have room to come down, and I'll be inside of that. So there's one. Well, the bit was long enough. There we go. Later on, underneath, I'll connect the PEX and a garden hose fitting on the end of the PEX. So for now, I'll just run a length of pipe down there, and I'll address that later. So I have a red and a blue. The blue is going over here, the cold. And again, this is just long. Something like that. And now, so I'll make a mark and then cut that. Cut it there so it's just a little short. This has worked pretty good for cutting this. Okay. This is a lot handier than copper because you don't have to clean the ends and then flux it and then solder it. It's a lot simpler. Okay. Oh, don't forget your crimp ring. I wonder, you know what? I may do it with it out of here. Let me get a crimp ring. All right. Put that ring on there. I don't know. The thing is, it's hard to crimp it when you're in that tight spot. I'm going to try to just bend it. What do you think? Is it going to go in without bending it, breaking it, crimping it? Come on. Oh, I think we got it. Okay, so that'll go just like that. Nice and clean. So I bought the blue pipe. That was straight, but you can only get in 5 or 10 foot lengths. This is out of like a 100-foot roll, so you have to straighten it all out. So just over bend it. You'd think I would have measured the other one. Well, it's going to be different. A little bit. Boy, it's like half-cooked spaghetti. Okay. So that's touching. I'll do it right about there. Crimp ring. What a beautiful summer day. Wow. So you folks probably know why they have, I've never seen them this way. It came in the package. Seems like that, maybe that's to set it. I don't know. Not used to seeing that on there. Okay. Hey, if you know why it's on there, let me know. There we go. There you go, Lyle. Okay, I'll straighten those up when I come to putting drilling the holes through. The V-groove board will actually hold it in position. So, hey, I think that completes the plumbing down through. So I believe we're going to do some tongue and groove. Woohoo! Hey, so I just finished 2 hours of polyurethaning boards, and I got 3 of them on here, 2 on that side. There needs to be an outlet put in over there before I can continue. I am going to build a shelving unit inside of this. That should be really sweet looking. And then I'm going to bring this up into here, up to here, and it looks like I can fit a shelf in here, a built-in. That's going to be fun. So I'm going to have to cut this off because we've got a big rainstorm coming in, thunder. It's been thundering, and I haven't seen any lightning yet, but we are supposed to get the the front edge of that hurricane that came through down south. We're supposed to get that tomorrow afternoon or so, and they're saying 6 to 7 inches up here. That's like unheard of. I don't know. We're right in the belt of it. Unfortunately, it's 6 to 7 right here, and then heading south and heading north up into Canada, it tapers off. But we're right in the midsection of it. So I don't know what that's going to bring. I know a lot of you folks down in Texas lost power. Hope you guys are all right. Okay, so thanks for watching. The next time I'm here, I'm hoping to have this all done. All the plumbing is roughed in, the drains and the water down below outside. So all I have left in here is the sink. We'll put the sink in at some point and get that plumbed up. Should be very nice. Okay. I think I'm going to go jump in the pool before it starts raining. It's raining. Never mind. Maybe I'll just go sit out in the water. It's very humid. Okay. I'm rambling. Have a great day. I really appreciate you folks hanging with me through, even though I'm not doing garage packages with Chad and Dan anymore. Once in a while we get together, and I am so enjoying doing this type of project where I can work a few hours a day, then go edit the videos, and kind of like sharing family style with you folks. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. See ya.